Given the privilege of closing the show, so hopefully I'm going to do well for you. Just like I said, before we start with my part of the act, I know the guys have got people up here, it's very, very interactive. So I'm going to have to try and get everybody in the audience to help me out here with a little something. As Andy said, I do things with the mind. We mess with the mind, we play around with the mind. Today I want to talk about predictability. People's predictability, social predictability, and also predictability of maybe numbers and figures and things like that. So, first of all, before I do that, people here believe in psychics? Anybody here believe in psychics? Fantastic. I don't actually believe in psychics myself. I try and do the same kind of thing that psychics do, but with a bit more of a kind of a scientific explanation. But before that, I want to see if we can kind of see the same wavelength. So, let's try something. Can you put your hands up like this for me, please? Slowly clap your hands together like that. And get faster and faster. Let's try that. Let's try it. Put your hands up like this. I want to see where. I want to tell you, it's about suggestion. It's about misdirection. And it's about influencing. So let's see what we do. Put your hands up like this. Put your other hand, your right hand, and push your left hand. Turn them facing each other. Clasp them together, tightly together like this. Keep them close together like this. And I want you to make sure that the person next to you has actually done that. Can you just check the next person has done that? Yeah? Brilliant. So what you should be able to do is after three, go this, 1, 2, 3, and bring it together like that. So that's brilliant. Thank you very much. Great. I did say it was about prediction. No, I'll show you later how it's done. Thank you very much. We are going to try something because you can put your hands down. You don't have to stay there the whole evening. No, you can. I'm going to try something. I do need, I said this is going to be a very interactive kind of act for me, so I do need 4 volunteers. To find those 4 volunteers, I want to play a little game. When you were younger, you played that game where you take a coin, you put it behind your back, and you put it in one of your hands, and your friend who's in front of you guesses when you bring it out which hand the coin's in. You played that game before? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, we're going to try that. You don't have to stand up for this, okay? But what I'm going to ask you, in your mind, again, it's about the mind. Imagine you had a coin in your hand. Imagine you had the coin, and you physically put the coin in your hand. Imagine you had a coin in your hand. It could be whatever hand it is. It doesn't have to be the left hand or the right one. I'm not going to make a suggestion about which hand to keep it in, which is the correct hand to keep it in, because that would just be influencing you. And you know I wouldn't want to do that. So just imagine in your head which hand you want to keep that coin in. Let's see if it works. For those of you who had it in the right hand, can you put your hands up? Alright, so actually quite a few of you are quite suggestible there. But keep your hands up for me. I'm actually going to need 4 people to help me out here. Man, can you help me out? What's your name? Julia, round of applause for Julia. Jared, nice to meet you. I'm going to give you a little name tag for Julia. Is that right, Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be too forward. So, do you... Yes. That's fine. Thank you very, very much, Julia. And take a seat. Actually, just stand in one of those chairs for me. Anyone you want. Fantastic. Take anyone you want. Again, put up your hands. Again, who had the right hand? Brilliant. Sir, can you help me out here? Actually, both of you, can you come and help me out? What's your name? What's your name, sir? Chun. Chun, round of applause for Chun. Can you come up here, please? C-H-U-N. Okay. I'm going to be a bit more bold with you choose. Choose chairs down from them. Very much. And yes, you sir. You put your hand up, didn't you? What's your name? John. John. Round of applause for John as well. John, that's quite a simple name. John, that's your name, isn't it? I'll stick it there, John. And you choose a chair. The final person, the last person, who had... Do you want to help me out? What's your name? Will. Have you done it before, Will? You sure you can do it again if you want? Yeah? Will likes attention. Round of applause for Will. Welcome, come over here. That's how it's going on, yeah? Short for William? Okay, let's stick it gracious. There you go. And you have a final chair. Now, we played that game, didn't we? With put your hands behind your back. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that live. Julia, can you help me out first of all, though? What I want you to do is this. I've got a black ball here. I'd like to just see if it works first. Take that ball, and I can put it behind your back. You decide which hand you want the ball to go in. I'm not going to make any influences at all about which hand you want the ball to go in. Okay? Just keep it in your mind, right? Now, what I'd like you guys to do is watch Julia's face. When you do this. Bring your hand out, please. Put your hands out. Okay? I used to put it further apart. They're going to be in this hand. Okay? So, do you know which hand they're going to do? You sure? Okay? Did you see what happened when she pulled her hands out? She had a little quick glance. Now people do that. If I say put a ball in your hand, bring it out, they'll have a quick check, mental check where the ball goes. So I know the fact that actually is in his hand because we're not studio. Yes? Well, okay, some people say it's 50-50. Alright? So we'll try again. Jimmy, put your ball behind your back. And bring it out again. Okay, I just know it's the right hand now. I'll tell you what. Let's make it a bit difficult for us. You can close your eyes. Okay? You can bring your hand in that hand, everything's in the hand. Thank you very much. Put it down. And finally, you can take a seat, but it's not in that hand, is it? Thank you very much. Any seat you like, which means it must be in this final hand. Open your hand, John. Thank you very, very much. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to assess whether these guys, and I think they're going to be perfect subjects for what I'm going to do next. Question 1. Kind of prediction. That's what it kind of means. It means that I've got in here something which you guys don't know, but I do. And, what's your name? Betty. Can you just take that for me? Keep that for me. What I'd like you to do is take any of these. I've just got 4 envelopes here. Just all the envelopes. And there's something in them, but I'm not going to say what. So you can choose any one of the envelopes. Okay? You choose a couple. And you choose a come over here. So I've got a little something. You've got one envelope. Now you have a choice with those envelopes. I want to ask you first, Julia, would you like to swap? Okay. Fine. Just stick to. Who would you like to swap with? Who would you like to swap the envelopes with? With John. Okay, I'm going to take those over here. And John, we're going to swap envelopes. And let's say John. Would you like to swap or keep your envelope?
I'll keep it.
You'll keep it? Okay, that's fine. John, I'll come back to you in a minute. And Will, you have a choice. You'll keep it as well. You like the envelope you have. You don't want to change your mind. Are you sure you don't want to change your mind? You sure? Okay. John, now you get swap envelopes with you. Do you want your envelope back?
No, keep this one.
You're happy with that envelope as well?
Very happy with this, yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, Jim, can I have the envelope? I've got a little. You just keep holding that. And let's go to John. Let's go over here. And I want to give you a final choice. Okay? I want to make it as random as much. Remember as possible. Remember I said it's about predictability. So, Will, do you want to keep your envelope and you'll sort of John? Yes. Sure. Do you want to keep your envelope and you'll sort of Will? You want to keep it as well? Okay. And in here. That's an envelope here. And finally, will. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got a nice one here. Fantastic. There we go. Now, remember I came out here when I first came out and I said it's about predictability. It's about suggestion. It's about influence. Now, I haven't influenced any. I just want to go over what actually happened. Remember when I did the balls? And each of them that didn't have the ball in their hand, they sat down. They had a choice of which seat they took. Is that fair? Yeah? And they had a choice of which envelope they wanted to choose. They could have swapped the envelopes. Actually, Julie, you swapped your envelope, didn't you? I want to try something. Julie, can you unfold your piece of paper? And just show what that says. 4. Okay, 4. John, could you undo yours? It's okay. I've stuck them down there so you can't. That's okay. Put it on. That's brilliant. There you go. 3. Will, can you do the same thing to me? And actually, what Will do, can you do the same thing to me? And what was your name? Betsy. Thank you very much, Betsy. Betsy, you're going to play a big part in this evening. So what have we got there? We've got 4, 1, 3, 2. Can you hold up the orders of centuries? Now I've got those 4 numbers. They chose those 4 envelopes. Betsy, for the first time, you've had that envelope all the time. Can you open the envelope for me, please? Take out what's inside. Yeah? Thank you very much. And actually, can you hold it up to the audience to show that? Now that's probably something in 1 in 24 chance of that happening. Okay? 2 times 3 times 4. That's how probability works. To actually make it slightly difficult for myself, I kind of added another factor in. Julie, excuse me for a second. I'm just going to show you this. There's a 4. Sure, I'm going to come over here and just take this off you and show you there's a 1. Over here, John, that's a 3. And finally, Will. Round of applause, thank you very much. That's a 6. That's actually pretty simple. It is pretty simple. Because again, you just times it again, and the probability of getting that right is kind of simple. So, would it be better if I threw another kind of spanner in the works? Would you be interested in that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Can you guys just stand up for me? And walk behind your chairs. Because those chairs are random, aren't they? You took those chairs. You said, you hold the numbers up here. That's good, because over here behind this chair, that's when I have a broken chair that says 4. Over here, we have a 1. Over here, we have a 3. And finally, over here, we have a 2.